Subscribe to me, Devil Hunter XYZ. Hey guys, this is part 8 of my pros and cons series, and we're going to be looking through the lethal equipment of Modern Warfare 3. First up is the classic frag grenade, and this is pretty much a cookable explosive equipment. And I guess the pro of this is, since you're able to cook this explosive, you can almost in a way kind of control the timing of the explosion. And also, I guess another pro is you can actually like bounce it off of walls, so you can get into like sharp corners and whatnot. I guess the con is I guess the explosive damage itself is just pretty low. Ever since Modern Warfare 2, where they kind of just pretty much weakened like most of the explosive weapons. Alright, the next equipment is the Semtex, and this is kind of similar to the frag grenade. I mean, you're able to cook it and throw it, and it will create an explosion. The pro of this is you're able to cook it for infinitely. It would never just blow up in your hand. And also, if you get it stuck onto an enemy, it's almost a guaranteed kill unless they have blast shield. The only con, however, is it's pretty short in range, and unfortunately you can't bounce off of corners or anything like that. So it's more likely that you're pretty much going to be kind of near the enemy when you're using this. Okay, and the next one is the throwing knife, and this is pretty much just a small knife that is always a one-hit kill. And I guess the pro of this is you can actually kill anyone with one hit, and you can just aim at any body part pretty much, and it will always guarantee a one-hit kill. And I guess another pro is it can be thrown at a really long range. I mean, you can pretty much almost get it like across the map, and if you're lucky to even kill someone that far. I guess really the only con is you have to be pretty accurate in order to actually get a kill with someone. So it's kind of best if you kind of use it at a closer range, but if you're lucky, you might be able to score a really long distance shot. Alright, and the next one is the Bouncing Betty. This is pretty much a small explosive that you just throw, and when anyone gets in this range, it would just go off. The pros of this is it has a really quick placement time. I mean, pretty much you just throw it and it's ready to go. I guess another pro is it can be triggered from pretty much any direction. Like if an enemy gets near it, it will automatically go off. I guess the cons, however, the range is pretty short. I mean, you have to be almost right next to the device for it to actually trigger. And also, it can pretty much easily be avoided by just proning when you hear the sound. Alright, the next one is the Claymore, which is similar to the Bouncing Betty. You just place it, and if enemy walks within its path, it will trigger and explode. The pros of this is it has a long range. Enemy could be like meters in front of the device, and it will actually still trigger and explode. And I guess another pro is it's mostly useful for actually covering doorways, as it has like a quick trigger time. I mean, most people just don't have time to react, and most of the time you usually get the kill. I guess the con, however, is it only works in one direction, and I get, and I guess also it can be pretty much easily avoided if the enemies have the Stalker Pro perk. Alright, the last one is the C4. And with this, you just throw a pack of explosives and you're able to remotely detonate it and cause a great explosion. I guess the pro of this is it's useful for setting up a trap, like near like bomb sites or hallways and whatnot. And also another pro is it can be set off two ways, either by the remote, or you can set it off quicker by actually just double tapping on the action button. And I guess the only con probably is very short in range. I mean, even if you try to throw it at its peak, it's still pretty short, so I really wouldn't recommend this for going out assault on anyone. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll have the next part out soon, so see ya.